Now that the Dynamo's ghost seems to have been exorcised, the Highlanders Football Club believe time is nigh for them to go all the way and claim a status as the best club in 2016. BOSSO, who wrapped up a memorable double over Dynamos when they beat their Harare rivals by 2-1 at Barberfield Stadium Sunday the 11th of September, believe that the championship is within grasp and are unanimous that with their current form they could go all the way and win a league and cup double.
It's a motivation for us to win more games as a club. We lost quite a number of games and it was a discouraging factor, but that we won not against a small team but a big team which is not bigger than us though. So that's a motivation enough for us to go all the way and win the league.
Man of the match in the game against the Dynamos, Peter Mudua, is confident that BOSSO will win the title after outwitting Dembare both home and away to confirm their status as championship contenders in what has turned out so far to be a three-horse race, also involving Cape United and log leaders FC Platinum.
I know that we're going to win championship. I know that we're going to win championship because Platinum and Cape United, they have got a crucial game, so I know we're going to win championship.
BOSSO head coach Errol Akpe, the first Highlanders coach in the last 10 years to beat Dynamos in the league, and for that matter home and away, says he has cast his sights on a league and cup double. Highlanders take on Motare City on Sunday in the opening round of the Chibuku Cup, and Akpe says he wants his boys to be playing in Africa next year.
We can win the championship, but also we focus now more on the Chibuku Cup, and I want that too, so that we can guarantee that we on the African Cup.
Akpe, who drew against Mutare City away only to lose at home in the reverse fixture, said his side would have to be on full alert in order to avoid another embarrassing loss to Mutare City, ironically playing to survive relegation.
We have to be very careful with these guys. We have not win when we playing in Mutare City, and we have also not win when the guys was here in Bulawayo. And yeah, what we have to do, we have to focus very much and to make sure that we not make another mistake against the team.
If Highlanders are serious about sweeping all silverware left to offer, one area that will play a crucial role to make the dream come true is that of goalkeeping. Cosmas Tsano Zulu, the man in charge of the personnel between the sticks, outlaid the critical role that his department would play in their target.
Strikers will score goals and win games, and goalkeepers win the championships. That's what our target at the moment with my goalkeepers.
Tsano said BOSSO had to make do with what was at their disposal compared with other teams who enjoyed the luxury of strengthening their sides.
We didn't have the budget to buy players, but here we are. Teams who spend buying players, they haven't achieved. They are actually sitting at the bottom of the log than us. To me, that is a big achievement. But now, we are gunning for the championship and the Chibuku Trophy, which we think if we do that, that will be one of our good seasons. So we are working hard towards that. That's our target now, the championship and the Chibuku Trophy.
After the victory over Dynamos, defense pillar Mudua, outstanding all afternoon at the back, was named man of the match. Mudua said he was delighted to have created the winning goal of the match in the game against the Dynamos.
I'm happy because I played well, and that's what I expect. To play well against Dynamos means a lot.
Mudua appealed to the supporters to be patient and restrain themselves from violence.
Even if we are down, they have to support us. That's what I can say to the supporters, to avoid violence.
It is indeed a memorable week for the BOSSO faithful. Their coach Errol Akpe underlined what victory over Dembare meant.
Feeling is very good, of course, if you win from Dynamos and also 2 times from Dynamos, what never happened. Yeah, that makes for me and also for the club, but also for the boys, a very good day.
Akpe lamented the loss of key players like Bruce Kangwa and Nox Mtizwa, whose departure has disturbed the attractive play of the team. Without them, the Dutchman suggests he has no choice but to smash and grab for results.
We lose a few players of ours, and and a few important players. And yeah, you see that in the whole of the team is at the moment is struggling, is not getting good position, we're not scoring, and if you're not scoring, that you can never win the match. And at that time we have to look for best formation and best style of football. And now what we say from okay, the nice football is not so important, but the result is now more important. That's why you see that actually not so good football as before, but the result is now what important is.
With so much fear on hooliganism and violence ahead of the big match, it was refreshing that the match came and passed without any major incident of concern. It demonstrated the immense potential that the local game commands, and the BOSSO leadership is grateful for the invaluable contribution that the fans played on Sunday.
We want to thank our supporters for what they did. They came in numbers. We really appreciate and are grateful for their coming in numbers. It means revenue to the club. It means bonuses for the players. It means motivation for the players. It means the players are going to be happy and they're going to put more effort on the field of play, and we win more games. We also want to thank them for the discipline that they displayed on Sunday. No one threw any bottles, no one threw stones or any objects on the field of play. We want to say thank you so much, Abasageli BOSSO, for a job well done. And their support was awesome. You see, thanks to the tough men, we beat Dynamos.
So on a week that shall long linger in the memory of many, Highlanders took the opportunity for a photo shoot, a reflection of who was there when this piece of history was made. The bigger picture, though, is that BOSSO turned 90 this year, and that cannot pass without permanent record of the men who led and delivered so much on behalf of a club in a year when Highlanders commemorates 90 years of existence.
This will serve as a memory to those generations to come that this club had personnel that pushed it from 1926 to whatever time that they will be looking at. The Highlanders family were elated, were excited, were fascinated by what the boys have done. We are really proud of them. We wish them many more victories, and we will give them all the support. The supporters are giving their best in terms of support. The executive and the board, everyone who are one Simunye, who are united when it comes to this team called Highlanders. And like I always say, the blood that binds us together is thicker than the waters that separate us.